Messi collects 46th trophy as Inter Miami wins MLS Supporters Shield. Lionel Messi won his second title with Inter Miami, and his 46th overall for club and country, and he couldn't help but think about his chance to win another one. Messi scored 2 goals, Luis Suarez added another, and Inter Miami withstood a second-half comeback attempt by the defending champion Columbus Crew to win 3-2 and clinch the MLS Supporters Shield on Wednesday night. The truth is that we are happy to achieve the first goal, and now we are thinking about what is coming, right? Messi said in a post-game interview with Apple TV. Inter Miami owner Jorge Mas began the locker room celebration, presenting the Supporters Shield trophy to the team. Messi raised the trophy next to Mas, while also holding a bottle of his Mas Plus by Messi drink over his head. Talk about product placement. Inter Miami won the league's cup title last year, shortly after gaining worldwide attention with Messi's arrival in July 2023. The Supporters Shield, the title given to the MLS regular season champions, is the club's second of the Messi era. But Inter Miami is already focused on reaching the December 7th MLS Cup final and potentially playing in the FIFA Club World Cup next year in the United States. Leo was the game changer, said Inter Miami coach Tata Martino, who's also coached Messi at FC Barcelona and with the Argentine national team. Our goal is to get to December 7th, and we would like to play in the Club World Cup. With the names we have on our team, they could just give us a spot. But it would be more just and mean more if we earn it. And this Supporters Shield was very important for us. Messi tapped his first goal in with his left foot in the 45th minute and scored a patented free kick that bended into the left side of the net just before halftime, 45 plus 4 foot, to give Inter Miami a 2-0 lead before a dramatic second half. Suarez scored his team-leading 18th goal in the 48th minute, 2 minutes after Cruz star Diego Rossi opened the second half with a goal. Crew leading scorer Cucho Hernandez scored a penalty kick in the 61st minute, but his second penalty kick to tie the game in the 84th minute was denied by Inter Miami goalie Drake Callender. The game lived up to its billing as the best game of the MLS season, thanks to the Crew's persistence, but Messi's greatness left its mark. Today, in probably the most important match we have played this year so far, we found again the version of Leo that defines matches and championships, Martino said. Messi, the World Cup champion and 2-time Copa America champion, played in his 5th game since returning from a right ankle injury he suffered during the Copa America final in July. Messi scored 3 goals in his first 4 games, but still received criticism for looking tired and needing more time to get back into shape. He was even partially blamed for Inter Miami entering the match with 3 straight draws, as the club lacked collective rhythm, working their star back into the lineup. Messi may indeed still need some time to round into the form we're used to seeing from the world's greatest player before the MLS Cup playoffs. But he was more than good enough for Inter Miami and Columbus. And as much as Messi helped Inter Miami secure the MLS Supporters Shield, his teammates deserve plenty of praise for their work in keeping the club atop the MLS standings for most of the season. Messi has 17 goals in 17 games, despite missing 15 of Inter Miami's MLS matches this season. Inter Miami was 10-2-3 WDL without Messi during the MLS season, accounting for 32 of the 68 points the club has accumulated before its final 2 games. From June 15 to August 31, Inter Miami played 9 games without an injured Messi and won 8 of them. Throughout the year we had many injuries, where we couldn't all be together. But the group was getting the most out of every tough game, Messi said. Inter Miami has 2 games remaining, Saturday at Toronto and October 19, hosting the New England Revolution, to contend for the MLS record for points in a season. Inter Miami has 68 points after the Crew win, and would reach 74 with 2 more wins. The record set by the Revolution in 2021 is 73 points. Even though we have a great opportunity to go down in history in that, I also think it is less important, Messi said of the MLS points record. He has his eyes on a deep playoff run. The first objective has been achieved, and now we have to think about what is coming. Right, the first playoff matchup is best of 3, but then it's a game each. Anything can happen in a game, but we have a great advantage in that we play all the games at home, which is what we were looking for. I think we are very, very strong at home. Inter Miami, a club co-owned by brothers Jorge and Jose Mas and David Beckham, has gone from seldom winning to Supporters Shield champions. The club, which joined the league in 2020, was unable to qualify for the playoffs last year after Messi's arrival. Now, Inter Miami has secured home field advantage for the MLS Cup playoffs, where a third club title and number 47 for Messi possibly awaits.